Russ, on the very last inbounds play, it looked like you jumped out on Gallo to help force that turnover. What were you expecting on that play? Is that something that Billy had run when you had played for him?
Yeah, I kind of know. I kind of know a little bit. I know a little bit.
Russell Westbrook's basketball IQ was on full display when the Thunder went to their late game set in tonight's Game 7, helping force a turnover that sent the Rockets into the second round of the playoffs. In this breakdown, we will look at why Russ knew what was coming and how he stopped it. My name is Coach Gibson Pyper. You can follow me on Twitter at HalfCourtHoops. If you enjoy this video breakdown, please feel free to like and subscribe. At the end of Game 7 tonight, the Oklahoma City Thunder went to this play for Gallinari, and Russell Westbrook jumped out to deny him, only allowing Steven Adams to catch it, and the Rockets forced a deflection and a steal that ended the game. Post-game, here's what Russell Westbrook had to say about the play he made.
And I just wanted to mix it up because I knew they was out of timeouts, and I knew where the ball was going. So I just tried to muck it up, and there wasn't enough time to be able to make one more pass from there.
How did Westbrook know it was coming? Let's go back to Game 2. We can see the Thunder run this exact same play for Gallinari when Westbrook was out, as well as in the regular season matchup where Russ jumped to deny him the ball this time as well. So Westbrook had seen this play at least 2 times in person, not to mention on film. Now, in the example from Game 2, we can see the same exact play with Steven Adams after Paul and Schroeder both kind of cross. Adams, instead of screening Gallinari, is going to screen Jeff Green because of the Rockets switching defense to try and free up Gallinari. Tucker does a good job recovering and nothing comes of it. This is by far the Thunder's favorite play and exactly what they're going to run whenever they need a basket. We can see all these examples shown here that I have just from this season, so you can bet that Russ had seen it in film and in person before. Now let's dive into the breakdown of the set tonight. Here we can see Russ telling Harden to get on the top side of Gallinari because he probably knows Gallo's trying to come off that little pin down. The setup with the matchups, at least, are going to be Covington on Schroeder, PJ Tucker's guarding Steven Adams, Eric Gordon on Chris Paul, Harden on Gallinari. As the play begins, we're going to see Schroeder and Chris Paul are going to kind of cross over top. Schroeder's going to clear to the opposite wing. Chris Paul is going to cut to the ball side corner. Now the timing here is a little jammed up by Eric Gordon being on top of Chris Paul. Adams is going to screen his own man Tucker. Harden does a good job of staying with Gallinari. Russ jumps out and doesn't allow Gallo to catch the ball. And there is a little sliver here where Adams might be open. I think Covington and Tucker do a great job of recovering in real time, as does Westbrook to recover onto Adams, get the deflection and steal that ended up sealing the victory for the Rockets. A great example of Russell Westbrook's IQ, preparation, and the scouting staff and the Rockets staff preparing for everything the Thunder threw at them. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this breakdown. Please feel free to like and subscribe. I look forward to doing more.